Hi, I'm Sean Otter with Build, Bridge Independent Living Design, the accessibility experts. Today I'm here to talk to you about the Broda Traversa transport wheelchair. This wheelchair is a wheelchair, gurney, stretcher, transport wheelchair. That's a mouthful, isn't it? This transport chair is made in mind for NEMT transport. It has a 5-year frame warranty with a 2-year on parts and accessories. What makes this wheelchair really cool is the adjustable seat width. Well, there's lots of things that make this wheelchair really cool, but that's one of the things. This wheelchair can be grown from 18 wide to 24 inches wide with these red levers right here. Move those, I can then slide this out to accommodate different widths, and I can also fully remove the armrest to allow for slide bar transfers. Wheelchair comes with 90 degrees of recline and up to 20 degrees of tilt. So the tilt, we have a trigger up here, a little bit different position than you're used to. Here's my 20 degrees of tilt. Then with the recline, before I recline it, has the same bolsters as the Synthesis and the Encore. Now back here, we'll adjust in and out, aligned for the different widths, or if a client has a severe lean, we can accommodate that by pushing that side in. The knob here will allow the bolster to go up or down to properly position the bolster for your client's needs as well. I'm going to remove this bolster here on the left side though, opening this all up here. Then I'm going to fully recline this chair. Take that out for a show you here in a minute. This chair will allow you now for a bedside transfer. Now right now you're thinking, wow, that's pretty low to the ground. With these pedals here, which are on the left and the right side, I can raise this chair up 10 inches to accommodate a bed height. You can see that pedal down there moving up and down as I'm pumping it. There we go. Now we're at a better bed height for transfers. As an optional add-on to the Traversa is our smart rollerboard. I won't go too much into this, but we'll just briefly touch it. This allows for a low friction slide board transfer from a bed onto the chair. Pretty much roll your client over on the bed, put this under them, and it allows you to easily slide them into the wheelchair. The Traversa also has a very nice feature, as this is built for facilities in mind mostly, but also for individual users, but also for mostly an EMT. We need this wheelchair to fit multiple people. So that's where the width being able to be adjusted is a great feature, but also the leg rest height needs to be adjusted easily. So down here is a trigger that we can push, allows us to slide the leg height in and out to accommodate your client's needs. Otherwise, there's another trigger on the other side that will allow you to raise and lower the footrest. And the back here are two anti-tippers that are adjustable. Pushing this red button here, I can set them at different heights. I can leave it here, or we can have it all the way down to the bottom. If you're going to be going up ramps, you're going to need to adjust this probably a little bit based off of your needs. But that's what makes this chair so great, is how adjustable it is to meet each individual's client's needs. Another thing that sometimes makes transferring in and out of bed a little hard is lining that chair up just right. One really cool feature with this pedal right here, and I squeeze this trigger off to the right, and now have it in what's called pivot mode. Allows the chair to pivot easily and laterally move very easily, actually. This chair weighs around 200 some pounds, and I can move it with a finger. To release that, I'm going to squeeze this trigger right here, and now we're back in the regular push mode. Since this chair is for transportation, it is WC19 certified, meaning it has been crash tested for a 35 mile per hour crash. The tie downs for the vehicle are these red loops, 2 in the front on the left and the right side, and 2 in the back on the left and the right side. This is where you're going to tie down the chair in your vehicle. What makes this chair really cool too is it was designed to fit in your own vehicle. You don't need to go out and buy a special vehicle at all to have this chair fit, or get a special ramp for it. This chair is very similar to our Synthesis Broda wheelchair, which is a positioning chair, which has a very similar flared front end. To allow this chair to meet your needs for an EMT and for your work for multiple clients, we have reduced the flare on this chair so it doesn't stick out so far, creating a more narrow chair to fit on more of your ramps. It has a weight limit of 450 pounds still though, which is pretty impressive in my opinion. 2, remember how we raised that seat to floor height there? To lower it, I'm just going to step here, and it will lower. Usually there's client weight in there, but as you see, it's nice in a slow descent. You're not going to startle anyone with it, which is very nice. Another thing you can see on here is the upholstery is all wrapped, allowing for ease of cleaning and allowing for infection control as well with the ease of cleaning. This chair utilizes Broda's comfort tension seating system, which allows for long distance, comfortable transportation. So this way, if you have to transport a client from long distances, which we know happens a lot, with the comfort tension seating that is on here, your client should be plenty comfortable and able to tolerate that drive. Have them being in a seated position or in a gurney position. With this chair for facilities, this will allow you to transport your own clients without having to pay a separate service, which we all know can get expensive, very costly, very fast. If you're a facility that does gurney stretcher transportation, this will meet your needs and allow you to have better control over your client's doctor's appointments because you're able to transport them when you're able to and not having to rely on a third party. It also allows you to better control your admissions. You not have to wait for an ambulance to transport your client to your facility at second shift, 10 o'clock at night, because you now have the availability to go and get them with your Traversa. If you would like to know more about this Traversa wheelchair, please give us a call today or visit our website, buildnow.com. We'll be more than happy to set up an appointment for me to come on out and or bring you a demo chair for you to see. Thank you and have a great day.